Hello, good morning everyone. Today I shall be showcasing my build called the Ravager build. This build heavily relies on sustain and the ways it has to lifesteal from others, so without that you'd be basically cooked on this build. 42 armor, no max health. Yeah, there's an issue as you can see there. But this build has lots of speed to make it move so it doesn't get put into a corner and die. And where's the other thing? So you need these two things. Ignore this. I used updraft until it got fixed. So, yeah, we have this. Just go all the way up here. You don't need to. You technically just need this and this. You technically only need 6 soul points, but these are just kind of useful because it gives you extra healing, extra bleed ticks, and less damage you take. So it's useful, but you don't need it type thing. One of your most effective ways at applying bleed is through fetid strike. Has low cooldown, and any move basically can trigger it. I've tried with besides support moves and Everwinter for some reason. So Everwinter is my effective method of stun because they get frozen for 2 seconds. Yep, 2 seconds where I can just steal at all of their health and destroy them. Yep, sounds fair to me. So another thing to consider is the fetid strike. Like I said earlier, it applies bleed and does a lot of other things. So I can hit someone with blood plague, which will apply blood plague on them, obviously. If I land it, because I don't need them to bleed because I have patient free, which kinda helps but doesn't really. So now they're gonna this just basically marks them for death. If I hit someone with this without them dodging or parrying, they're just dead, mainly. Unless they have more than 200 health. They might be the skull race. If they're the skull race, they might survive. They have a chance of surviving. But any low HP NPC will just die to that. And they're both off cooldown, right? So I can just hit someone else with it. Yeah. So Bloodbath, it applies a lot of bleed stacks on someone. Just a lot of heavy bleed stacks, and yeah, that's it. Just lots of bleed. Fetid Strike with Everwinter with what was it? Pestilence is really strong because Pestilence is unparryable and you just need to keep them in that area. Additionally, while they're in this area, you can crit with the axe to heal a lot and restore some of your mana that you're using. Of course, as you notice, the downside is that I'm locked at 80% of my max HP, but that's good because I get to abuse Artifact of Desertion, which makes me immune to all slows, including me getting, I'm pretty sure me getting hit stun from someone, and me trying to M1. Like, this will be much easier, and I will show that soon. Since I can, because I have Phoenix, so I could take a lot more risks. What else did I want to show? War Banner. Yep, War Banner. Warmonger, you have the thing on the back. Warlord, yep. So it's just kind of like, you got a War Banner on your back. Yeah, that's it. So, like, it's at 40% effectiveness, but you get full time. So my attack speed looks a bit weird. Oh wait, it adjusted itself. So yeah, attack speed slightly faster with this. Also, if you place down the War Banner, now you get the full potential. Now your attack speed's really nice and quick, which makes this build really strong at what it does, which is ravaging. Now, skills I mainly focused on were the ones that increase disease damage, and Epidemic, Black Death, Followup, because Followup makes Cleave into an AoE skill that stuns everyone. Cleave stuns originally, however, it's stunning and doing even more damage. I like the sound of that. So, I grabbed that too. Everwinter is Everwinter. It's stun. Freezing. It's stun. It's stun. There's nothing more to it. It's just stun. Your walk speed will be at 46 constantly. Ironically, when you get below half health, because since I have Deserter on this build, the sin, not the artifact. I have both, but still, I have the sin. So it will actually give me a higher walk speed with this build. Artifact of Deserter is actually kind of crucial for this build if you're going Deserter. Also, Artifact of Deserter gives higher crit chance, which is mainly the why it's crucial. It's 2.5. 2.5 is still a lot, so, it's just free. Let me have this NPC lower me slightly. Oh no, you're getting comboed. Oh crap, I don't like that. I don't like how he put me in this. I don't like that at all. So now, while below half, let's check my walk speed. 51. So we went from slow walk speed to much quicker walk speed. Just bing, bam, boom. 51 now. And 30 on walking. So I'm immune to most slow. So if I start M1ing, this is why I like the artifact of Deserter. If you start doing normal M1s, you can just walk backwards, of course. I hate you. I hate you. Why must you do this to me? I hate... Root is a really good counter to this build because you can't move. You still can eat mangoes though, so I see no issue. Or bloody masses of that sort. So now I will give an example. So Everwinter, I'm going to show you the stun. And now I'm going to cast Special. Never mind, I'm not casting Pestilence. Ouch. Now I cast that and run for my life. You get some nice regen, but imagine that with 5 people. But you can't really keep it up with 5 people because they're gonna jump you, and then if they hit you once, you basically lost above. Keen Reflexes is a notable skill that you have because of your Wraith, which allows you to gain 6% crit chance temporarily because it's an auto dodge and it maxes out your stacks of prone. So if I were to not land Blood Plague once, I need to show you Blood Plague. So give me a second here. We'll see if it one-taps them or not over time. Let's just check. Bro! Okay, I'm now gonna get slightly annoyed. Okay, I have skill issue and I'm missing a few hits. This is okay, this is recoverable. Wait, now I don't have my slow. What is going on? You know what? I'm not gonna question that at all. So just hit them with one fetid strike, it will do a lot of damage either way. Then you just start stealing all their stats. And if you get stunned in any way, you're kind of cooked. Like, I can't move my camera to attack this guy because Root is annoying. Let me see if oh my god. You know what? I'm killing this guy. Frick him. So that's the effect I get from healing. It'll make that little mask appear, and then yeah, that's how you know if you're healing. Also, wait, if I'm immune to slows, can I rest at a campfire below 50% and move around? You know what? I'm gonna test that. Hold up. It's kind of funny. I just thought of that. This build would actually allow itself to move. I'll fish later. Actually, I'll probably not fish later because I'm just gonna skip to. I'm gonna get over to the boss now because I did want to show you the crit against the boss. I'll have mainly the main build things synergizes in the like description. Like I'll write everything down. So this video is just mainly just to show the build in action a bit, just slightly. I just need to find boss room now, so just give me a second here. Oh no, I'm being pelted by random crap. Oh no, I'm running for my life. Oh look, is this the boss room, guys? Let me think. Oh my god, guys, it's the boss room. So rally, you want to always rally. However, I don't have invertebrate or whatever it's called, so I can't get my 3 mana back, which is unfortunate. This boss pretty annoying, so I'm gonna pop a warrior, bro. Okay, there we go. Pop 2, in fact. I'm gonna pop 3. Okay, I need to get low to this boss, so I'm gonna lower him by spamming a lot of things. So pestilence, this combo is just usually good. Nothing's wrong. You see how he has blood plague on him? You'll look at the little thing that has him, like it'll be a little thing that's hovering over him. Yeah, you see that little thing in the middle at his chest. That indicates he has blood plague. I just need him to lower me slightly, so I'll let him do that. Okay, now that I'm lowered, if he hits me, I can move while in stun. That makes... I'm probably gonna run Artifact of Deserter on every build just because of that. Look at that regen. Look at that mana regen, and look at that regen. It's just so good as long as you don't get hit, which is the main issue with it. I can run in and just hit this guy. Never mind. Never mind. I didn't get frozen, but I did get hit stunned. I did not know he did that. I should have assumed that because it was kind of like his ultimate, but bruh. Everwinter does not work against bosses, unfortunately, so it really has no use here, besides doing like a measly small amount of frost damage. I'm probably gonna make another build, but I'm probably gonna be working on my first support build after I wipe this thing. So yeah, that was just a simple showcase of this build. Mainly high damage, high stakes type thing, but you have low HP. Like, a single one of your pestilences are just gonna wipe the board with everyone. Because pestilence is just goated like that, bro. Now I just run around, heal all my mana back, all my HP. Nope, he died to the, you can die to the crit. Like, this crit is really good. What is this? Is that from killing the boss? You know what, I'm not gonna question that. But yeah, that's a simple showcase. I'll just put all the stuff that's very, very important in the description. And I'll see you later.